Alright folks, so in this video we're going to look at whether the i3-9350kf is worth it. And when I say worth it, is it worth $212? This is probably the cheapest price you'll currently see for it. So Intel, I believe, has the suggested MSRP somewhere in the 169 range, give or take. I can't find the old data sheet that I used to have that had what the exact pricing was supposed to be, but you can see this is quite a bit more. Now, if you can't wait, then hey, go buy this processor because it does have some pretty cool things about it. But keep in mind, all right, that I may or may not have bought one of these. You will see in the future on this channel. But I did buy the i5-9400F. I know that I was one of the first, but I was one of the first to review on here, even though my review's not on here anymore. That's another story. But you see January 31st, 2019, and if we search for an i3, or excuse me, an i5-9400F, the price now is $155. So just by waiting, what is that, a little less than 4 months, $50 some off of that price, folks. So keep that in mind. Now let's look at performance. So the best benchmark that's out there just happens to come from Germany, and guess what? If you've been watching my channel, you know where I'm actually at in Germany. Interesting. So we'll talk about that more later. Now you've got the best single core score, 155 points overall, and quad core 570. Multi-core 558. Those are really freaking good numbers for an i3. Let's look at the 8th gen version to see what you're getting. So here's the 8th gen, which is available multiple places for 169 or less. And you see that the single core score is not too far off, 151. Quad core 576, multi-core 578. One thing I failed to mention, these are the best benchmarks. So these guys are running these overclocked pretty much to the limit. All right. So what does that mean for you? You need a damn good CPU cooler. I got another video that you probably want to watch if you're watching this one, considering it. But you're gonna want something that's like a Noctua NH14S, something like that. That's going to set you back probably $70. So right there, you've suddenly increased the price of your 9350kf quite a bit. And there's some other processors out there that are probably a better choice. All right, so we talked about the additional expense that you need. And obviously other things you're going to need are a Z390 or Z370 motherboard. The 370 needs to have the BIOS updated to work. Just keep that in mind, which also means a possible 8th gen chip that you're going to need to get that done. Well, that's almost a definite. So what would I recommend? Honestly, I would get the i5-9600K if I was on a budget, and just use a stock Intel fan with it. Now, you do not want overclock on something like that, but this thing is pretty decent without even overclocking it. Huge improvement over the 9400F that I have, and you will be pretty happy, I think. So when the time comes that you got a little extra money, go out, buy the CPU fan, and make sure you buy a motherboard that will allow you to easily overclock this, and you are good to go. So really, to end this, All right, so to end this, I'm going to say really the 9350kf is not a good deal, folks. Wait till it drops in price 4 months from now. Then it definitely will be the best deal out there. However, watch my other video and find out the investment that you're going to have if you want to step up to a 9th gen K chip. All right. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.